Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. We have survived yet another day. Let's see if we can survive another one after the previous. So, yesterday, of course, we survived the attack over here, and as a result, we decided we want to expand our defenses a little bit, put some sandbags here so we can just shoot at people that are coming at us rather than having to stand awkwardly behind the rocks, since it worked, but if the enemies were slightly more focused on trying to murder us, that wouldn't have worked quite as well. So that's going to be our strategy for here. We'll do some building here, see if we can actually make the wall 3 deep again, just to make it more difficult for mobs to get through, because right now we literally have an open door policy, which is not a good policy. Well, in all realistic expectations, they're not going to come from the bottom, they're probably going to come from the top or from here, and we'll have to deal with it. We did remove the sandbags here, so we'll just have to do a couple trips up and down to get all the useful materials out, get the health kits out, the weapons, things like that. Brandon, you are gonna build a slate wall. You're gonna build up there. Actually, I'm gonna tell you to work on that slate wall though. Breakdown, electric smelter. Okay. That's over there. That's okay. We can work with that. Brandon, why the heck did you decide to lock yourself in here? Seriously. You can continue working. Severe illness. Mac. Yes, you tried to murder us, and now you are extremely infected. Can we just tell you to be released or something? Brendan. No, we can't. You're incapacitated, I suppose. Oh, left leg. Yeah, it's been shot off. Insert peg leg on left leg. No, peg leg. That's okay. We can do that. Installing peg leg. And then after that, we kick you out. Wait. Whoa. You're gonna use actual medicine for this scumbag. I don't think I can allow that. Okay, can we tell you to hold that? Yes. Good. Then I'm gonna tell you to to deny the door. And then you are gonna operate on Mac. Ooh, look at how that goes. Okay, then you can use medicinal herbs on him, but only because we are truly generous here. Also, let's just undeny this one, see if we make it work. That didn't go quite as... Oh, it went catastrophically... it was a catastrophic failure. Okay. Well, San Rodeballo people and a exotic goods trader. That's positive. Okay, so do we need to schedule another operation for your left leg? I think we do. Simple peg leg on the left leg. We'll need to deny this one again. You know what? We're gonna deny that one as well. Just take Mac to bed, then we operate on Mac. Wait, are you running all the way over there? No. This is not funny anymore. I'm gonna put you in that room. And we're gonna close this door. How much trouble do you have to go through in order to prevent your pops from actually messing with things? So close this door, close that door, close that door, close that door. Now you're basically locked in. If I tell you to operate, you should be able to send Mac. Okay, so you can't do it without medicine. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. So you're tending to Mac. That's just for the surgical cuts and things like that. Can we tell you to operate? Yes. Good. I mean, it's probably not the most bright. Yeah, it's completely dark in here. That doesn't help. That truly doesn't help. That's pretty hard to operate on someone in the dark, but hey, we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Oh, best case we get some experience, worst case he dies. Might actually work out, who knows. Back leg, ta-da. And then he dies of infection. Oh, this is hilarious, you can't make this up. Let's just undeny these doors. Okay, that made my day. RimWorld, never change. Never ever change. Alright, anyway, Brandon, you can go, you can have dinner now and go to bed. Well, actually, no, you can't. There's gonna be some trading first. Trade them, yes. Oh, you're gonna be so pissed, aren't you? You're doing pretty good so far. Okay, so yeah, I might as well just buy some herbal meds. We are running low on the stuff. It's better to be slightly oversupplied than to be undersupplied when it comes to medicine. We can buy some squirrel meat. I think we have enough, and components. I think we have enough as well. Nothing really to get rid of, so yeah, that's okay. Then we'll tell you to have a chat with the exotic goods traders, and then you are truly off duty. We made a small slate sculpture. Ooh, we can sell that. I completely forgot that we actually have some artisans now. Let's get rid of our rubbish items. They have quite some money, so we can indeed just get rid of everything that's subpar. Good. Okay. Shoddy 99%. Well, that's still pretty decent. It's low quality, but the percentage is good. Saw that for the alphas 14 and 15 there's also some mods available that allow you to set auto trade parameters, so you can tell it to just automatically sell all the items that are below 50% percentage remaining, that have a quality less than poor, for example. That makes this a lot easier to go through, because now you just have to do it by hand, but you are still applying the same algorithms basically, just in a less efficient manner because you have to click everything. Let's see. So normal. Just going for the low percentages, not even paying a lot of attention to what we are exactly selling. Because now if the percentage is less than 50, people get unhappy, and we are so drowning in stuff that it's just not funny anymore. Let's see, that one is low. Got a bunch of decent. Maybe we should actually take the trade beacon out of our good room, because that way we don't see the good stuff available for trading, and then it's just easier to just sell everything that doesn't fit in here. Might make a better deal there. Okay, so I think we just scheduled all the low quality stuff to be sold, which is good. Trumbo horns, they are made for selling actually. Ooh, bionic arm, bionic eye. That's good. I think we can actually make some of our people better that way. Glitter world medicine, it's really good stuff. But I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be worth it right now with just because it's just gonna get used to heal bruises. I really don't trust our people to use it responsibly. So there's no more tribal outfits and things like that, right? We should be selling all of that. I see. Tribal fur. tribal wear, that is. Fur tribal wear. Tribal fur would be weird. It's like caveman beards or something. Or caveman back hair. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, so we have 2 prosthetics, which we will sort out eventually. But I think I'm gonna stick to my original idea. So this orbital trade beacon, I'm gonna get rid of it. Because this is our primary storage room. We have parkas that are decent quality, pants that are decent quality, t-shirts, hats, dusters. Wait. Get rid of that tribal wear, please. Yeah, because that's just the spillover. And everything here is at least normal and 50% quality. Then this is the same. And then everything else is just spillover into the other rooms. And they will just allow other stuff. And because this is all marked as important or critical, things will just spill over, which is good. We have a trade beacon over there as well. So let's see, Dagnesia is just cooking, Brandon is going for food. Okay, then I think we'll just tell Dagnesia to deconstruct that beacon. Good, and then, hey, hold that stuff out of here. Yep, hold that one as well. Okay, do we have something similar for weapons? Wardrobe, stockpile. No, this is just a spillover. We don't really have a proper weapons locker right, yet. We just sent Brendan to bed. Okay, Brendan deserves it. Let's actually give Brendan a bit of a rest. So, how are we on food? We have quite some. I think I'm gonna promote Dagnesia to building duty. That's gonna be your #1 priority. After food, you are gonna build stuff. Okay, building slate walls. You know what? I really would prefer you to work on that. No, this is a gaping hole in our defenses. People are so bad at setting priorities, really. Okay, so that means we can layer another slate wall in here. And then we'll tell you to work on that. Good, good. Maybe finish it once you start it. Also works pretty well. Final one. But that is slightly lower priority, so I'm gonna let you get away with it, with just not doing it right now. Okay, I have to say I'm not entirely convinced of the cleanliness of this place. I think, yeah, we're just still not. There's too much to do, and there's too little people, and as a result, cleaning is gonna suffer because we still have just a big backlog of stuff to behold. So, oh wait, that one is not dead. It's a desiccated buffalo below it that's dead. Why? Why did all the buffaloes die? Well, people do find useful things to do. Starvation. Martin is starving. Okay, who is our warden? Brandon. You are done resting. You're gonna feed Martin. And probably treat him as well. Yes, untreated. Doctors. Yes, good, good. Okay, then you're delivering food to Takashi. That's also good. And then you're having your own food. Okay, at least you got your priorities straight. Take care of the other people before you take care of yourself. And then you attempted to recruit Takashi during breakfast. 2% chance or something to make it work. 1.8, that's almost the same. So 50 days, which roughly translates to 3/4 of a year before we can convince Takashi. Oh no, beavers. A group of hungry alpha beavers. So I'm gonna mark these as for hunting. And actually there's a trick that I read about. If we add an extra area. Area 1. This is the beaver hunt. Okay. Then we're gonna expand the beaver hunt area. And let's say that's just gonna be roughly, it's going to be around here, it's going to be this area, maybe this area as well. Just roughly where the beavers currently are and where they are likely to go in the nearby future. Okay, so we have marked these for hunting. And, well, people are still sleeping. But what we're going to do is we're going to take all the people that are capable of hunting. So, Speedo, Taylor, Martin, and Brandon. So, Brandon, Taylor, Speedo, and Martin. You please gather over here. Okay, then we are going to restrict these people, these fine people, to the beaver hunt area. So, Speedo, Taylor, Martin, and Brandon. And then we'll just send you over there. And then we're just gonna unrecruit you. And you will all start hunting. Well, that was the idea, but it's 6 in the morning. It's time for your scheduled relaxation. Okay, so let's take the more military approach for the morning. And we'll just make you shoot these beavers. Alpha Beaver Revenge. That's interesting. So how fast is a beaver? 3.5. How fast is the slowest person in our group? 448. 3.6. That means I want you at the exit. 4.5. 4.5. Okay. So that works rather well. Actually, just put you a bit more to the side so you can shoot past the group. Okay. I think I want to just have everybody just step back a little bit. Okay. You take a step back. You take a bunch of steps back, and we're just slowly gonna get you back to the group. Okay. Taylor, you are basically just as fast as those things, so just go. And everybody else as well. Go, 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 go. Run back to the base. The good thing is, they went from eating trees to attacking our people. So we can use that to our advantage. Put you up there. Put you up there. Put you there. Make you run for over there. Then the other people are gonna get some pot shots off. For some reason they all really like Speedo. That's good. Okay, you are just gonna run through. You know what? Everybody's gonna run through. Brandon, you are lucky. Maybe we should turn on some guns. Put all of you guys up there. Darknessia, please flick the switch. Good, good. These are tiny, so they're not likely to get... okay, good, 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 good. Ooh, look at that. That works pretty darn well. So what are you doing? You're moving. Smart beaver. And then we can unrestrict people because they no longer need to go to the beaver hunt. And we can even say clear the beaver hunt area. So if we need another limited range area in the future, we can just recycle this. That's the whole point here. Let's see, we can pick this one up. We can. There's actually quite some things that we should pick up. And of course, all of these beavers here need to be hunted, and we have you guys, so send you over there. Just kill that beaver before it attacks someone else. Before innocent bystanders get hurt. Like that. Say goodbye. Hey. And Martin's gonna finish this one. You are mining sandstone. Actually, no, there was that one to be hunted. We have Brandon. Gonna hold this one over. Was there a squirrel? Yep, that was a squirrel. So, Speedo, you're gonna hunt a squirrel. Or haul a squirrel. We still have a meal running around here. Let's get someone grab that as well. Max, you are gonna save this meal. Or hold it. Hey. So eventually all of these beavers will get reined in. This one's gonna get shot. It will work itself out. Darknessia is building stuff rather than working on meals, which is fine. Well, we did set this up for construction quite a while ago. And this way we do have a bit of extra defensiveness. And after that, of course, we have our power supply. Oh, speaking of power supply, let's turn off our guns. Even with the guns, we are generating extra power. But if we turn off the guns, then of course we're generating a lot more power. So that even during the night, we can let these sunlights go. And things are going to be better. Cool. Darknessia and Brandon are both building, which is good. Which means we are slowly getting somewhere. What are you doing? You're delivering food to Takashi. Has that happened? You know, maybe for Brandon we should prioritize cleaning over construction. So you got repairs, you got growing, you got plant cutting, and then you do cleaning. And after that you got your hunting, construction and hauling. Because now as a warden and doctor, you are going to be interacting a lot with people. So if we also have them cleaning, that's a natural extension for someone who's just hanging around the base. Breakdown, cooler. Which cooler? I should have clicked it. It's this one. Okay, it's not a crucial one. That's okay. Okay, Darknessia is at least not locking themselves in. That's good. And Brandon is asleep. Okay. Max is eating raw food. No, you were eating a meal. Were you? Were you? Ate without a table. Yeah, but you could have just gone to the table. I think it's squarely on you. You chose to do that. Also, it's pretty warm outside. How are we dealing with the temperatures? We are not, because we don't have coolers up and running. We kind of took those out, which we have scheduled for here. Okay. Yeah. Problem is, Darknessia, you need to work on cooking again. After that, you will do construction. Okay. Okay. It's useful to close this off. True. Would it be useful? Yeah, it might be useful to just work on building one cooler. Just in case, just to get the heat out, because it's 27 degrees in, which No, it's not gonna kill you, but it is not pleasant to have 27 indoors. That's for sure. Okay, you please work on the cooler. Thank you. And then if you already prepared everything, then we might as well make you finish everything. Okay, and then that one. Come on, seriously. Well, manually managing the tasks for them, you definitely get an appreciation for just how much subtasks there are for each of the tasks that someone can do. Okay, so the indoors is now closed off. It's set to 21 degrees. What's our heaters say? 15, 18, 18. We don't have anything at 21, right? This is 21. Okay, I think we're just gonna lower that. Make it a maximum of 18. That should be warm enough. Then we can have one at 21, another one at 22, another one at 23. So we're just gonna slowly push the temperature down rather than just forcing it. Which should be good. Should be decent for power conservation. So Brandon is just persuading someone again. We have recruited Takashi, which means Takashi gets a new name. Where did Takashi go? Takashi the Pirates. Takashi is now going to be known as Enzo Schifo. Welcome to the colony. May you last longer than some of the people that went before you. So, trigger happy. That means less accuracy, but you shoot a lot faster. So, spray and pray, really your kind of thing. Which means you probably prefer shorter range weapons. You're pretty good at shooting, pretty good at melee, pretty good at social. Medicine, cooking, art, research. Yeah, I understand why we chose you, because you're pretty much a powerhouse, which is what we need. Okay, so, priorities. These two are number 1, these are number 2. You are moderately active about becoming a doctor, so let's make that a number 1 priority as well. Not as good as the others, but you will need your experience. Same for being social. You have passion for being a social. I think you're just going to be Brandon's disciple. Just interning or something. Animal handling, you don't really care, so we'll not make you do that. Cooking, that's decent. You got a 4. That means you can do butchering. Good, good. Hunting, I think we already concluded that you're pretty decent at that. Oh, your accuracy is rubbish. Yeah, that was because you are trigger happy. Yeah, you're not gonna be a hunter. Not gonna be a hunter. You can defend, but you can't actually hunt for us. Moderately passionate about art. Holding, cleaning. Yeah, you're gonna be... I think you're just gonna be our cleaner. So we'll just do it like that. So we have doctoring and wardening as number 1 priorities. Then after that, we got cooking and cleaning. And after that, you do holding, and then it's art and research. Seems okay. So we clear your sleeping schedule, give you some forced joy in the morning. Assign you to a... Well, you're just gonna get a ranged outfit, just like the others. And that's gonna be it. You will blend in just fine. Got some visitors coming by, and yeah. You're not a builder, but you will be able to just assist, mostly with just logistics, which is good. Okay, yeah, see. Butchering is good. Butchering does help you just develop your cooking skill. And once they are at cooking 6, they can actually do the proper cooking. But until then, the chance of food poisoning is just simply too high. Which, if I remember, it's like 4%, 2.5% at skill 4. That's about 1.5 at skill 5. Cooking at 5 is 1.8. Cooking 6. Oh, cooking 7 is that's below 1%, right? Food poisoning, yeah, see 0.5%. That's why I remember. Food 6 was, I think, the breaking point, or the point where it hits 1%. Which, no, it's a nice round number. Works pretty darn well. Oh, we have a corpse. Let's burn it. And then we just turn off the torch. Okay. Well, I think we have reached yet another nice point to call it an episode. We fought off a whole bunch of angry beavers. We actually managed to recruit Takashi, now known as Enzo Schifo. And we are slowly getting somewhere. We have 7 people. That means there should be enough hands available to do all the jobs that need to be done. So we can clean this place out, expand our defenses a little bit, and maybe get some time for crafting, research, and see if we can maybe actually finally start working towards that spaceship to get off of this rock. But for now, I'm simply going to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.